Hello, this is Ika from A Digital Report, and this is the part 2 on how to create an ebook as a gift for your opt-in box. Stay tuned. To create a beautiful design for our book, there is a website called canva.com that has all kind of templates to work with. Templates for presentation, for Pinterest, Facebook, ads, book design, anything you need. For the content of our book, I will choose a newsletter template and transform our draft into a beautiful design that people will enjoy reading. As you can see, there are many templates to choose from. I like this one. Let's choose this one. This one has 2 pages, and you can also add another page if you need to, or more. It can have 10, 20 pages, whatever you need. So I forgot to mention that canva.com is for free. You can download the book and you don't have to pay anything. So I have already in mind what I want to do with my first page, and I decide to have a title, to have a picture, to have the index and the introduction. To change a picture, you go to Photos, and I'm looking for something with money or growing money. The pictures are also, not all of them, but some of them are for free. If you type, for example, money, you will see different pictures. And I like this one because it looks like it's growing, which is starting an online business. To change it, you click on crop and then you can manipulate the picture. I think this looks good, sort of. So now we're going to change the colors of and the typography. I don't like it, but it's good because then you can see how to do it. You select the title, you paste your own, and then you go to the A and change the color. In this case, I want black. And this is for the typography. I chose Aleron Regular. You also can change very easily the size of your title, going up here and change it. So you can delete everything, and if you click on a picture, you will have like a square, and that you can change colors. Then I'm changing also, I don't like the pink. Think I'm going to go for orange. It looks good with the green. And also I have to change the typography from both and the size. So now I'm copying the introduction that I wrote in my draft and I'm pasting it in my book. I have to change the typography and we are almost done. The only thing I have to do now is to do the index. This is my index, and now I am adding more text and copying and paste my index. I don't like it center. You can put it on the side. In this case I have to select it. Okay. And then you can change the size or the height of it. So we are done with the first page and we are going now to jump to the second page. Second page, I'm going to change all the typography, all the colors, and I'm going to add all the articles that I found before and paste it there. This is going to be my first chapter, which is Find Your Niche. The text is too big, I have to make it smaller. Then let's change the picture. I'm going to look for a woman that is looking for something. Again, there are many pictures. This one I like, but if you move it, you can see the whole picture moves. So you have to click on crop and then you can move it. and center it. And then we have it. I like this woman searching. There are some pictures that you have to remove the watermarks, which means you have to pay. So in this case, what you do is you delete this picture and put another one, or you import a picture that you want to have. So I'm going to add a picture that I would like to have here. And this is a book I want to give to my readers, and how to do the research, niche research. Now I'm copying the first part of my article, of my niche, how you find your niche. And I have to paste the second part there. And I want to add a text that is going to be a link to go to that book, that you can download it directly. When you have the text too wide or too far away, you can, the line height, you can change the line height. Here I'm copying again everything, the text and the background, which you can group. I didn't do it. And go for another chapter inside this chapter of find a niche, and that is create an avatar. So it cannot be the same color or the same size, so I'm going to change it. Now I'm looking for an avatar, going for pictures again, as smaller. I'm going to put the text, and I was thinking also if you need to add some graphics, you can do that too to make it more interesting. In this case, I was looking for an arrow that connects the woman with the book, changing the color into orange and the size. You have to be consistent with the colors and with the typography so that everything looks good together. If you change the typography too many times, or you have too many typographies, it's not going to look good. And the same with colors. Less is more. Now I'm adjusting this page, and we're going very fast to the second page. This is completely different. In this case, the picture I'm putting there that I'm interested to show to my readers is white, and you cannot see it very well with the background if it's white. So I take a square, I make it the size I want. It's very easy to move. Change the color. Again, you have to be consistent with the colors. And now if you want the pictures to go in front of the background, you go to the position forward and you click until it comes up. You see, that's it. So now you can see it much better. I'm going to make it bigger, the background. Okay. So this is the first page. Now I'm going to do my logo. I'm going to put it in the title. You don't need to do this if you don't want to. So what I see is, well, let's have something didn't belong there. Delete. What I see is that the title is too narrow, so let's adjust it a little bit with the spacing. Line high, more separation, that's good. And then, well, do the final adjustments. This is too serious. Let's make it a little more fun. Okay, this is good. As you can see, I adjust, and now I'm going to show you the final book. Well, before that, we're going to download it. They suggest you a PDF, show you all the pages. You download it, and then you have it in your computer. At the end, I changed the picture from the money to this woman. I think it's more appropriate. This is how it looks like. It's not finished yet, but as you can see, the niche research, it's in blue because it's a link to download that book. You can do links, which is fantastic. So this is my third chapter. You can have graphics also from Canva. And now let's jump to the third part, how to design the book cover for our ebook.